to Revive by His Word. We are looking at the book of Luke today, chapter 17. Very interesting. It's about you and about me. Well, as I say, it is about you and me. That is dealing with others. That's what it says, dealing with others. In verse 1, it says, "Then said he unto the disciples, It is impossible but that offenses will come, but woe unto him through whom they come." So Jesus is saying we can hardly live without offenses or problems in our lives, trials and temptations. It is impossible. If it were possible, it could have been prevented. But it's something that cannot be prevented. It's impossible. But there is the warning that woe unto him that offenses come through. So here the warning is, don't become the right hand of the devil to make offenses to come that will break God's people's hearts, that will send some to death, that will send some to despair, that will make them discouraged. Don't be the right hand of the evil one. There is a warning there to say it would be better for that person that a millstone be hung around his neck, that he is cast into the depth of the sea, than see the severity of the punishment or the severity of it. It's not about the punishment, but it's the severity of the offense that had been caused to offend God's people, to offend the child of God. That is compared with a millstone to put hang around one's neck, that he doesn't have a proper burial, but that he is cast into the depth of the sea, that he floats not, but the fishes and anything that lives in water feeds on his body, so that no one attends his funeral. He is not to be mourned because of the offense that he has caused. So that's the severity of the punishment, or the reference to the punishment, that it could be compared to that. And verse 3 it says, take heed to yourselves. Also, this one is a warning. Take heed, be careful, be on guard, right? If thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him, right? If he sins against him, rebuke him. That is the warning from the Lord. Rebuke doesn't mean that you stop talking to the person. You are now enemies. You cut the relationship because someone has what? Sinned against it. But the word of God says rebuke him. Don't cut ties. Just rebuke him. This is wrong. Don't do it. We are brothers. You don't do it. You don't do it. Such a thing to your brother. Rebuke him. Then says, if he repents and turns and say, sorry, accept him. Forgive him. That is the warning that Christ is giving us, or an advice, because we are living among the people. We are living to a people of a sinful nature, of a fallen nature. Always they are prone to sin. Like in Genesis chapter 6, God said, man is inclined to sinning all the days of his life. Therefore God decided to destroy the earth by the floods, understanding that the frame of man, or his nature now, is not inclined to doing good but to do evil. So therefore now he says, if he trespasses against thee 7 times, and they turn and they say, I'm sorry, forgive him. For he has turned to say so 7 times. And the a very interesting part there. It says thy brother. Thy brother.